Welcome to the Art of Dress. Today I'm very happy to share with you a new series, The Effect of Style on Color. So thank you so much for coming and subscribing. So before I start today, I just wanted to note something that I don't know if you're aware. So of course the website has been up for a few months, theartofdress.com, but I just wanted to let you know that in addition to posting a new video on YouTube every week, I am also posting new Learn content for you. As you know, Learn is where it shows you your style, your artistry, and your coloring. And I am also posting a new Discover article every week. For now. So anyway, just to let you know. So here we have this beautiful picture of Jessica Stam. And Jessica Stam, in case you remember, is burgundy. But in order to understand what's going on with her colors, this is her neutral, we have to know that what her style is, because style has an impact on the intensity of color. So first, let's move to the prime color wheel. So I call this the element color wheel because it divides the colors into the elements. Earth, starting with the top right, earth, moving left, water, down is air, and to the right is fire. And on the outside, I show the actual prime color for each of those. And on the inside on this wheel, I am showing the neutral. So if we look at 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock is burgundy and the neutral is dark navy, and that's where we're going to start today. Now, what happens, or what is it about the style? What styles affect the colors? Here you see the wheel that shows you what happens. So this is a yin-yang wheel. You always know by looking at the outside, it has 10 points. And on the inside, 3. If it were a zodiac wheel, you would always have 12 on the outside and 1 on the inside. So if you look on the right-hand side of this, first of all, you might notice that True Romantic is at the top right. Normally, when we've looked at the yin-yang wheel, True Romantic is at the top left, and that's because I turned it 1 degree. So all the styles are 1 degree to the clockwise of what you normally see. And that's because I wanted to draw this straight line. And the straight line bisects the wheel and shows you on the right-hand side all the styles that use a more intense version of their styles. And on the left-hand side, you see all the styles that are lighter. So I'm just going to say the style symbols one time for you, just in this first one. So at the top, you have True Romantic. Moving down, you have Refined Gammon. The next one is Refined Classic. Moving farther down, Refined Natural. And at the very bottom, Refined Dramatic. And then on the inside, you have True Gammon. And you'll see the True Classic symbol is right in the middle, and the right hand version, that's True Classic Omega, that style uses a more intense version also of colors. On the left hand side, starting at the top, you have Elaborate Romantic, you have Elaborate Gammon, you have Elaborate Classic, then Elaborate Natural, and the very last one at the bottom is True Dramatic. And then the one on the inside, just up from True Dramatic, is True Natural. And that True Classic version that uses lighter colors is True Classic Alpha. The 2 styles that we're working with today, the lighter one is True Classic Alpha, and we're also going to work with Lily Aldridge, who is Refined Natural. And the first picture that we showed was Jessica Stam, Refined Gammon. So there are a few styles that don't follow this, but most of the time, if it says refined, you know your colors go more intense, and if it says elaborate, your colors are lighter. We're talking about the element colors and the intense and the neutrals here. So here is the color wheel. Here is the color wheel for Burgundy. At the top, you see the 4 element colors. We're just going to focus on Burgundy today, but the same thing applies to the top 4 colors and to the style color, which is at the bottom left. And that is, in this case, because this is Kendall Jenner's color wheel, that is Burgundy also. But the 2 lighter colors, when the style color, when the prime color goes darker, the alternate colors go lighter. So if we were looking at those today, we would have to look at lighter versions for the people whose above colors or element colors go more intense. And the opposite is true as well. For Kendall herself, her element colors go lighter, which means that her alternate colors would go more intense. So now let me show you some examples. So here we have Lily Aldrich, Refined Natural. Look at this stunning dark burgundy. I apologize, I was not able to find a better resolution in this incredible picture. It is the most intense burgundy I've ever seen, and it looks so great on her. And now let me show you Kendall Jenner. So Kendall Jenner, True Classic Alpha, goes lighter, and here you see her in a much lighter burgundy than what you saw from Lily Aldrich. It's so cute on her though. Look at the light in her skin. And now let's try the neutral. And so we're going to Lily. Here you see Lily in dark in navy blue. And I want to point out, look how gorgeous this is on her in this super dark, almost black navy blue. And then here's Kendall. So Kendall she's wearing a very light version of navy blue. Look at the difference. And yet so becoming to her skin. So there's our first example, prime color and prime neutral. What happens to the color based on the style? Next week, we'll move on to plum. So thank you again for coming. Thank you again for subscribing. Hope I see you at my website. And in the meantime, until next week, please take care.